Excuse me. So previously I was talking about costal breathing. Now I'm going to talk about diaphragmatic breathing, or transverse abdominus diaphragmatic breathing, because in diaphragmatic breathing you use your diaphragm to press down as you inhale, causing your lungs to expand. As you exhale, you can use your transverse abdominus to pull your belly in, pressing the diaphragm up, causing the exhale. To make diaphragmatic breathing as easy as possible, especially when first learning, one of the ideal positions is to allow your rib cage to sink down. That way your belly is nice and soft, so then it's easy for your diaphragm to press down and cause your belly to move forward, and it's also easy for your transverse abdominis then to pull back and in. And simply, it may be easier to focus first on an exhale. So again, ribs down, exhale. Rather than that, pull your belly back. Inhale, and you can either relax or push your belly forward. Exhale. Inhale. If you're aware enough, you can put your imagination somewhere around here inside your body. As you exhale, pull your belly in. As you inhale, imagine pushing down on the bottom of your lungs, or simply see if you can notice a pushing down sensation somewhere around here. Exhale. Pull your belly in. You can also pull in from here. Inhale. Push down. Exhale. The pushing down sensation is similar to when you're going to the bathroom to do number 2, except for when you're doing a number 2, your abs are contracted at the same time and you're pushing down with your diaphragm, and the net result is stuff comes out your butthole. Inhaling, you're not trying to push stuff out, rather you're trying to pull air in, and so that air comes in rather than stuff going out. Keep your belly, slowly relax your belly as you're inhaling, and that's the point as well. As you develop your ability to feel your diaphragm pressing down as you inhale and then slowly relaxing as you exhale, you can focus on either the exhales or the inhales one at a time, but try to make the movement smooth. So as you exhale, smoothly pull the belly back. As you inhale, smoothly release, until at the end is totally relaxed. If your focus on the diaphragm, slowly push down. Okay, so pull in. Now here, focus on your diaphragm, smoothly press down. Keep pressing down. Continue pressing down. Feel the entire span of your diaphragm. Then smoothly release. And then at this point, it may be helpful to focus instead on your belly, pulling it in. Smoothly press down with your diaphragm until your abs are at full stretch, and then smoothly change your awareness to your abs and pull them in. Why bother? You may find that focusing on diaphragmatic breathing Can be very relaxing, especially if you relax your rib cage down. You can focus on 2 simple actions or 1 simple action. Inhale, exhale. You can focus on feeling your diaphragm, contracting and relaxing, or you can focus on feeling your transverse abdominus, relaxing and contracting. You also develop the ability to feel and control these muscles so that it is then easier to use these muscles if you're doing some fancy yoga pose. In combination, if you've taken the time to practice costal breathing, you now have an array of choices. You can use costal breathing, diaphramatic breathing, or some combination of them both. You can use whichever type of breath feels the easiest depending on what you are trying to do. And that is, I think, the real purpose of learning different breathing techniques. Not that one is better than any of the others. There may be a breathing technique that is better than all the others. But if you can breathe in a number of different ways and you can feel the muscles that you breathe with, then in any situation you can figure out which breath is the best breath to use. So yes, there is a best breath to use, but it depends on what you are trying to do. And with experience and practice, you can find what is the best breath to use. You become your own teacher, your own guide. That's it.